Welcome back, everybody, to National Indoor Championships at ASU. We are just getting started with our second women's semifinals. This is Karen Grizz. I am with Cody Elkins. Hey, Cody.
Hi, guys. Good to be here.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just been line judging all day long.
Yes, he has been watching all the exciting action. He had the best seat in the house. So we have Michelle Andersen and Annie Sanchez for our second semifinal. The winner of this gets to play Erica Mania. What do you think of this match?
I think this is a good matchup. I think it's going to come down to, I think Annie's really good all around, and I think she's really going to have to attack Michelle's backhand. And, like, that's the key to victory is, like, how well can she do it? And then she's going to have to execute her setups. Because Michelle's great in the front court. She's a good serve, and she's a great forehand.
Okay, so Annie goes up 2-0. We hope you've been watching us all weekend. That's another good serve, ace serve down the forehand side. We've seen a lot of forehand serving. What do you think of that?
She
Serving
hides
to the
that
forehand.
so well. And I don't think she's probably expecting that, right? But, like, she kind of faked it and held it off to the last second. Like, I didn't even think she was going over there, so.
Great kill shot there by Michelle Andersen.
And that's the risk you take with the forehand serves. Like, it can be really effective, but if you miss, the price is a lot bigger than even on the backhand by a lot. So the margin of error is small.
Good pinch there by Michelle from the center of the court. Annie is asking a question. I can't hear what she's saying, but.
I don't think Annie meant to do that, but, like, if you notice with, like, all these matches we watch today, like, everyone's playing so wide to the side because, like, if you miss the middle of the court, like, everyone's going to eat you alive. And, like, that reverse pinch seems to be, you watch Jake, you watch Sam, Michelle just did it. That seems to be, like, the winning shot in the middle of the court.
All right, so Annie's talking to the ref. I'm not sure what the question is. So it sounds like it's a rules question because the referee, Thomas Carter, is coming to talk up to Pablo. So we're not quite sure what the holdup is here, but we will see. I think she's trying to determine if she can appeal something. So remember, we're playing with IRF rules, and the IRF rules are if you want to appeal something, you have to stop playing. You can't keep playing through. So she can't, it sounds like she might want to appeal something that might have happened a few shots ago, and you're not allowed to do that in IRF rules. You have to stop and appeal right away.
I kind of like it because it kind of forces you to, like, you know, just play through it. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the appeal process, how it used to be where it was just you'd appeal and you'd appeal and you'd appeal, and it's like just play through the point.
So, yeah, so it'll be interesting here. So they're still talking it out. We'll try to ask Pablo what happened. I'm sure he can tell us.
They're working the ref already. This is a lot different than our last match. Jake and Sam were like these two peaceful brothers just going at it. Here we're starting already, what, 3 minutes in?
Yep. Okay. Okay, great. So Pablo just let us know. The question was, on the screen, can the referee call a screen, or they have to wait for the player to put their hand up and ask for the screen? And the answer is the referee can call the screen. So the referee sees a screen, he can stop the play whether the player asks for it or not. So good clarification there. The player can also ask for it, of course, but the referee can call it without the player putting a hand up. So thank you for joining us once again. We appreciate it. Please like and share our feed. I've been sharing it around to various Facebook groups, so hopefully people will come and find us. We still have 2 more matches after this. We've got the doubles finals for both men and women, so looking forward to that to close out our evening here in sunny Arizona.
We got a lot of fun ahead. One thing I've noticed with Michelle, one adjustment that I would make, like if I was Annie, and this is something you get from watching film, when Michelle shoots out the back wall, it's a lot of a lot of cross court, a lot of pinching. And so I would move over when I'm Annie off, like you see cross court again. I would make that adjustment and almost dare her to beat me down the line. That's what I would try and force Michelle into. Because I've noticed very few, like the entire weekend watching her backhand, I've noticed very few down the lines.
Yep. But she does have a great backhand. She's been consistent with her backhand all weekend. Short serve. She goes for the lob on the forehand side. And that's a great pinch in the corner again. Had the setup in the middle of the court.
And you see right there, like, she got what she wanted. She was a little over. Michelle shot the line, missed the line, because I think that's what she's less comfortable with. And then Annie had her chances.
And she gets the ace there.
Wow, good serve.
Had Annie leaning a little bit to the left.
There's a lot of serves to the right today.
Yep. You know, with the glass over there, it's not a bad option. I think that one was short.
This is more serves to the right than I've hit all year long. So, I mean, I did play Robbie, but versus righties, yeah, I'm not serving ever this much over here, but it's been working for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, with the glass there, it is a little harder to see. And even if it just takes like half a second for them to adjust to seeing it, you know, sometimes that's all they need to try to get a little advantage. That's a great finish by Michelle.
Yeah, she's so good in the front court. And if you're Annie, right, like that's the one, you know, she has to put down. Because if you don't, Michelle's just going to flick it. That's why she's such a good doubles player.
Short serve. Second serve, this time she goes to the backhand. Skipped it.
And again, I would keep forcing Michelle to go down the line with her backhand. That's what she seems to be less comfortable with.
Short serve. It's a great down the line backhand. There's the one you were looking for.
And she's
That's the one you were looking for.
And again, if I'm Annie, she's gonna beat me over her head with that backhand down the line. I say, just take that all day long. But it was a beautiful shot. What a shot by Michelle.
That was a good wraparound serve. We're going to replay that one. Seven serving 6. Michelle gave the referee a long look. I'm not quite sure why. She was kind of definitely. She's going to appeal that, so that's interesting. She's appealing.
She's appealing that he called a replay, right?
So she lost that appeal. So she was basically appealing that Annie should have played it. One agreed, one didn't agree. So that's interesting. I give the referee the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Wow.
You know.
Michelle's serve's been good.
That was another good. Yep, that was another good serve. You know, we often talk about the 1-2-3, right? Have your serve good enough that the receiver has to hit a defensive shot, and then you put the kill away.
Wow.
Another great serve.
At this level, it's so crucial.
In the chat room, Jason Klein said, I thought it was by her, meaning I thought it was past her. So the one we were talking about where Annie held up. So maybe that's what Michelle thought as well, that it was past her. But I don't know. It didn't look like it to me, but I haven't seen a replay, so.
And we have a different angle than the audience, of course.
Yep.
So maybe they're seeing what we can't.
Yep.
I thought it should have been a replay.
Yeah,
so.
I kind of did too, but you never know. We'll stay here for a minute while they're on break. Thank you all for watching us once again. After this match, we still have plenty of action 15 minutes after this match ends, or 5 o'clock, whichever comes first. We're going to have the men's doubles finals, so Jake and Sam will be back on the court, this time together, playing against Daniel De La Rosa and DJ Mendoza. And you will have commentators Sudsy Monchek and Fran Davis on the mic for that one. So
That's
we hope
fun.
you. So that'll be a fun one. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And then at 6 p.m. we have the women's doubles finals. Erica Mania and Michelle Andersen against Cheryl Lotz and Lexi York. And I think Cody and I will be back on the mic for that one. So we will see, unless I can get some surprise guests or guest. That's a great serve on the wall.
I thought that was short. But
Looked all right to me, and he didn't question it. So Michelle taking advantage of being in the service box. Again, goes to that forehand side on the wall. Gets the opportunity for the kill, leaves it up. Has another chance here to shoot it. Keeping Annie on the defensive. And that was a great decision to go back that way, and that's game number 1. So Michelle Andersen wins game number 1. We will take a short break and be back for game number 2 in a minute.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
hey, we're back here commentating. Second game now. Michelle Andersen won the first 11-6. And I think if you're Annie here, you just need to attack the left a little more, and then Michelle was just on fire with the setups the first game. So I just think she needs to execute her opportunities when she gets them and put more pressure on Michelle in this game.
Yeah. Well, and as we saw the other day, Annie Sanchez is a fighter and will never give up. She was down 2 games to love against Ronda Rasic and came back and won the next 3. So we can never count. You can never count any of these athletes out, but Annie has shown us already once this weekend that she's got the grit.
And, you know, she works with Adam and Erica, and those are some of the toughest athletes. So, you know, it probably rubs off on her.
Yeah. Short serve. Oh, good pickup by Michelle. I don't even think Michelle thought she was going to get that one, and then she's like, oh, the ball's right here. Oh, that's a great pass. We just stick with the ball.
I like that sequence for Annie. She kept attacking the left side, kept attacking her back end, and then finished the rally.
Screen serve. Oh, that's a
What
great
shot.
backhand. Good wraparound shot. She followed it all the way around.
I'd like to see more of that from Annie. I know she's been attacking the forehand, but I'd like to see her change it up and attack the left more. Scored her a few points here.
Oh, gonna skip for Annie on that one. She gives a little smile. She kind of wants that one back.
I like the confidence. I like she's smiling. It's good to see.
Yeah, she just shook. That's her, I think that's her. Like, that's her way of shaking it off. You know, she's like, no, that was not good, but don't worry about it. So a great backhand down the line there. So 5 serving 2.
Another screen serve.
Good forehand kill shot on the serve. Serve was a little short. Should have been deeper. If you're going to do that kind of serve that's coming off the wall, you have to bring it way back in the back. Make her hit it from 39 feet instead of 34 feet.
And that's just the risk. I know that you have the glass wall, but that's the risk you take when you serve a lob serve with a forehand.
Skip ball there. Rochelle gets a quick point.
Good serve.
So 4-5. And a crack on the return. Gets Annie back in the service box. 6 serving 4.
I felt like Annie was winning by a lot, and all of a sudden Michelle's right back in it.
Short serve. Yeah, that's what happens in rally scoring, or you never get a breather. Every point matters. I mean, in a match, every point matters anyway, but, you know, there's always certain points. If you're not at risk of losing a point, the pressure comes off just a little bit, right? And with rally scoring, every point is making a difference, is changing the landscape. So
What a
great
shot.
down the line.
That's so tough from the height she hit it at.
That was a great wraparound serve, but Annie followed it well. And then skipped that one.
She liked to have that one back, too.
Short serve.
She just keeps sticking with the serve to the right. It's really interesting, but she scored points on it. To her credit.
That's a good serve. Has an opportunity. Oh, that's going to be a tough one there.
Wow, what a
And
shot.
a great kill there.
Yeah, Michelle, it's just been serve, bad return, finish the point. That's what she's been trying to force.
So 7-6. Michelle takes the lead. Oh, that's a great shot.
Wow.
She knew Annie was going to come up and try to get more in the middle of the court with her being way in the front and just wail it past her. So 8-6. And we have a timeout, so we will take a 30-second break and be back in a moment.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Iron Man gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
And we are back after Annie's timeout. It is 8 serving 6. Michelle goes to the backhand after the timeout and gets a point. So 9 serving 6.
That was quite the serve.
She sticks to it. It's a good return by Annie. But she's on the defense. Michelle resets. Annie gives Michelle a shot. Keeps it in play. And then Michelle puts it away. Great sequence by Michelle Andersen there, I think. Kept Annie on defense most of that point until she had the opportunity for the kill. So 9 serving 6. I'm sorry, 10 serving 6. So this is game point number 2 for Michelle. She skips that one. But Annie has a little bit of an uphill battle here to try to push it into overtime or extra innings.
The winner of this match makes the final, is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, so the winner makes the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
U.S. team? Wow.
Yep. Good pickup by Annie there. It looked like it might have been over, but no. And she stays in it.
I like the fight.
So 8 serving 10.
And this is big here if she can come back because 2-0 is a deficit.
Screen serve. Good save by Annie. Oh, that was a great backhand. But there it is. That's the game number 2. So Michelle Andersen up by 2 games to love. Can Annie come back again?
I mean, she's fighting. She
is fighting. We will take a break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Tempe, your bridge to the best in Arizona. At the center of the valley, Tempe is the ultimate connector to the vibrant Southwest. Explore desert day trips, urban craft brews, and relax in 320 days of sunshine. Whatever you're looking for, find it in Tempe.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Okay, we are back for game number 3. Michelle Key, Andersen, up 2 games to love. What does Annie have to do here?
I think it's like the same thing I said since game 1. Like, I think she really has to start attacking the left. I know she's been serving some lob serves to the forehand, but again, very, very low margin for error. I think she has to attack her back. I mean, Michelle's made shots there, but I'd keep putting pressure on it. And then she's going to have to execute serves because Michelle's been executing serves. She's been making all her front court shots, and that puts a lot of pressure. So
She wanted a screen. She didn't get it. Or maybe a short serve. It was close. Oh, Michelle got the good crack. Yeah, and I feel like Annie should try a few more like wide angle and passing. She is, I feel to me, using a lot of pinches and short. And Michelle is in the center of the court, in great position a lot. She's doing that really well right now. So I think she needs to try to move her more around the court. That's a great serve by Michelle, hugged on the wall.
and yeah,
Didn't give any opportunity.
it's so hard, right? Like, you know, you're in the mat. She's trying to put balls away because she's thinking pinch. That's the quickest way. But like, Michelle's so good in the front court, and she's good with her hands. She's fast. So I do agree. She needs to hit more wide angles.
Great
That's
forehand
tough.
shot on the wraparound. Gave her enough for the setup. Jason Klein says reverse Z for Annie on the serve. I'm guessing on the serve do a reverse Z, so maybe we'll see it.
Good hands. Yeah, that's the angles we're talking about.
I think we're going to redo that one.
But in that rally, right, like Annie got that front wall, sidewall she wanted. She had the pinch. Like, she's getting the look she wants, but she just got to put those front court ones down.
Yep.
Good shot.
Straight down the line. So 2 serving 4. Annie fighting for her life in this singles draw.
And you see, that was the serve that Jason Klein asked for. I like the serve. I think she got another look. And then, again, she's just got to – I think she might have flicked it up the ceiling, but she's just got to – when she gets her opportunity, she has to shoot.
Yep. And I like that Michelle played through that. She probably would have gotten a hinder if she had held up. And she just said, you know what? I can see the ball. Annie's going to be out of position. I have the perfect opportunity to kill it and put it away. That one skipped in. No, that one skipped.
I thought it was good.
You thought it was good? I thought it
I
skipped.
thought she
Interesting.
got it. It was good.
All right.
Wow.
So she appealed, and both line judges agreed with me. I said it skipped.
hey, me and Thomas are the 2 pros between the line judges, and we
that doesn't
disagree.
mean anything.
Just
that doesn't mean anything. I've been around this game a lot longer than you young
Hey,
whippersnapper.
I have the quick eyes, you know. Me and
Nope.
Thomas have the quick eyes.
Nope.
But
That
hey,
one-
we're
it skipped
overturned.
it skipped like 3 in.
We're overturned.
Yep.
Good shot by Annie. This is where pressure time starts to heat up.
Mm-hmm. Jason Klein says rolled in. I'm like, I know, Jason. I saw it.
And this is also for Michelle, right? Like when you're up 2-0, it is actually more mental pressure than you think. I've had to come. I've been up 2-0 in a Team USA junior qualifying match, and then person came back, and I was in the 5th game, because like you start to lose focus a little bit when you start thinking about, oh, I'm up 2-0 and this and that. So like,
Right.
you know, Annie's just got to keep putting the foot on the gas and hope that Michelle, you know, just maybe a drop off, and then all of a sudden it's 2-1 and
yeah. All right. Well, Annie took a timeout, so let's take a quick timeout and then we'll come back.
Producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the miner. Seamless roll forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
Thank you. Okay, we are back. Michelle serving. Annie Sanchez takes a timeout. 7 serving 4. Can Annie stay alive in this match? Short serve. It's a great returner serve.
Great shot by Annie.
Yep.
And like that's a hard shot to make, right? Like I don't even know if I would risk that at this point in the match, right? You're down 4-7, so props to her. She has full confidence in herself.
That's a great shot by Michelle there. Wow. That was a pretty good, that was a good serve. That wasn't a bad serve, but Michelle was able to counteract it. So 8-5.
And that's the one that she needs to put down. You know, the front wall, side
great
wall.
Pinch.
Good shot.
So 6-8. She skipped that one in. That one she probably wants back.
Just like that. What is it, 8-8?
7-8, I think.
7-8?
7-8. She goes for the Z. Skips that one in. Whoa. She wants that one back, that's for sure.
That was another one, another opportunity.
And she knows it. She gives a little yell at herself for missing that one. So 9-7. Michelle goes for the half lob there. Interesting change of pace. Annie goes to the ceiling. Michelle goes to the other side. Tough ball. I love how Michelle played that point. She had Annie going back and forth, side to side, kept her moving, kept the pressure on. So now we are at match point. 10-7 for Michelle. Can she close it out here? She's been playing amazing racquetball all weekend, really. And it's not over yet.
That was a good rally. She hit to the backhand a few times, got a set up, and then she put it down. Has a little to climb here. Michelle's been playing good.
So 8 serving 10. That's a great shot by Annie. Trying to tie it up.
Pressure time.
9 serving 10. One more opportunity for Michelle before we get into the win by 2 status. And Michelle gets the crack and wins the match.
What a match.
That was a great match. She wins it in 3. She is moving on to the finals, which will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. So congratulations to her. She'll be facing Erica Mania, so that should be amazing. We hope to see you then.
Well
So-
played by both athletes.
Yeah, really great watching. So once again, coming up at 5 o'clock Mountain Time will be Jake and Sam Bredenbeck versus Daniel De La Rosa and DJ Mendoza. We'll have Sudsy and Fran Davis, hopefully, on the mic. We're going to round them up now. Cody, thank you for doing this with me, and hopefully you will see us later.
Been a pleasure.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.